Check. Check one. Check two. Check three. This is it. Welcome to the Cannabis Coffee Hour. I'm your host, Rob Cantrell, coming back for another exciting episode. Exuberant, juicy, fresh, live and direct. The Cannabis Coffee Hour, episode 305. We're doing it. We're doing it again and again every week. Thank you for tuning in. I'm having a blast. How could you not? It is at nighttime. Nobody's around. I got it double locked down. I'm just me here in the sacred clown of the Cannabis Coffee Hour. Your host, me, Rob Cantrell, comedian, writer, filmmaker, been around some blocks, but not enough. Hold tough. You got the stuff? Yeah, me too. Back home. Oh yeah, I'm in the zone. Jack Herrera, hooray, all day. I play in the clouds, then I get down on the ground. Get down to the ground, take my shoes off, walk around. Walk around with my shoes off, feel the ground with my shoes off. I'm down with my shoes off. Yeah, my shoes off. Yeah, my shoes. I took off. I'm on an exotic rug right now with a nice pair of socks. They're gray all day. You know, this is how we play with some kombucha. Does it suit ya, Dr. Brew? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a show for you, in her, in him, they, all day. I don't care. Let's fare. Ric Flair. Woo! Oh yeah. I'm flowing. I'm going down with another episode. Sitting down, getting a load. Off. Going off. Big boss. Yeah, I wear a flannel. It's fucking January. It's scary. Cold. But it's not. When I grab the microphone, I give it what I got all day. Rob Cantrell, here's the play. On the beat, flip it so unique. Anytime on my feet when I sit down. Telling jokes all around. Done it, kid, do it again. I'm your uncle, I am your friend. I'm your friend, I don't know. I'm just trying to flow. And I know, brew doctor, kombucha, clear mind all the time. Yeah, that's when you get aligned with your purpose. That's what they say. Hey, what are you gonna do? I just like rhyming for you on the beat. I do it so unique. I don't even have to put shoes on my feet. I'm walking with socks. I told you that a couple minutes ago. I got a sick flow. Well, it's alright now and then. It's zen, I zen, you zen. When? Now. Shit. Fuck. Huh? What? You said it. Said who? Here we go. Blue, red, purple, maroon. Oh yeah, it's gonna be underground real soon. I'm spitting these rhymes double time. I'm doing my rhymes all the time. Every week, I'm smiling. Unique, I'm smiling. Smiling. Don't dial in. Just relax. Here we go on a flow. It's episode 503. Backwards. Look at it in the mirror. It's 305. We're alive. Yes. Yesterday. Done. Here we come. I think I'm done with rhyming. Welcome to the Cannabis Coffee Hour, everybody. Hold up. This camera just got jammed up. It said too much data, but I know this one's good and this one's good, so we'll just play it. I think it's doing its thing. Yeah, it wants me to swing and take it off. I should have taken some videos off before I started this podcast. I hope this camera will last. I'm not sure. Hold up. I don't know. We gotta keep going. Here's some echoes for these beats. Give it up for that. What about a hand clap? Don't take a nap. I'm just fixing this camera. All right. Yeah. We're back. Never whack. We're right back where we were just before. Oh, I told you I'm hardcore. I had to fix the camera. I had so many old videos, so many memories, yo. So many had to go. Every day, new ones every day. Yeah, what am I gonna say? Technology, how do we use it? Well, I just get on the beat and get down, and then I send it out. Let's see what this is all about. Cannabis Coffee Hour, nighttime, kombucha extreme. Yeah, you're on the right team. Subscribe or not. Think about it. Group around. Yeah, I like to get down to the beat like this. I never miss. Don't diss. I don't care if your name is Chris. I don't care if you're on the big list. I don't care. I got nice hair. How about you? Fuck you. Why am I being so tense? I don't know. Past tense, present tense, first tense, last tense. One time I slept in a tent for 4 weeks on a mountain. I wasn't weak. The night was cold, but I just kept writing rhymes in a sleeping bag. Yeah, that's how I got down. writing rhymes with a headlamp. Yeah, with a little amp. Plugged it in, then I begin in the outdoors, real hardcore. Fuck a stage, I don't even need that. This is how I rage. Out in the woods, up in the cabin, up in the loft. Watch me just go right off. You want a podcast? I say fuck it. I'm doing rhymes, suck it. Why am I being so aggressive? Stop that, learn the lesson. Here we go, keep on smiling. Yeah, I don't know, keep dialing 911 just for fun. No, don't do that, that's real whack. Why did I say that? Yo, try 411. Here's the information, done. I'm not number one, not number two, but when I come through, yeah, everybody's like, yo, what the fuck's that? I'm like, man, I love to rap, drinking kombucha late at night. This is what I suit ya. Me, myself, and I like to get real. Episode 305. Number 5, stay alive. That was a robot. It was a movie. It wasn't that groovy. There was a song. Dude named Balky. Watch out. Don't write about me. Keep it low. I'm just trying to learn a new flow. This is the smile. Yeah, tune in for a while. Subscribe. You know I like to eat pie. Eat all kinds of pastries. When I get baked, I like to eat flour. Yo, this is the cannabis coffee hour. All right. Thank you for tuning in to the episode that is called 305. Stay alive. We had a little technical difficulty, but we're getting through it. Episode 305 of the Cannabis Coffee Hour. Another time to play these little sequencers that I'm enjoying and loving and playing. So I just want to say thank you for everybody listening so far. And I'm enjoying a Brew Doctor kombucha, mint clear mind. And I have to say, I'm feeling, well, you know, kind of clear. Kombucha number 2. Last week I did a kombucha episode up here, so I'm just feeling it out. You know, I had some guests. I called a couple friends, but you know, just short term, and everybody's going through stuff. I thought it'd just be a good time to experiment more and go more into outer space. But also, you know, keeping it real. It's hard times for high times. That's what I read. High Times that I used to work at, but it got sold off, and I guess the company, it's when everything went legal and everything went public, and I guess the guy got busted for a really serious crime. But I don't know. That was a couple posts of people that used to work there full time that I knew. So the magazine industry is, but I love the magazine industry, actually. I love magazines. I still have magazines. Shout out to Rolling Stone magazine. I got a subscription for Christmas, and I give you like 6 episodes. So, and I got the first one. It has Chris Martin on it, surfing. So I'm excited to read it. It's exactly, but it's all kinds of shit. I don't hate on Chris Martin. Any music. You see what I'm doing right here. There comes a point where, but you have your own taste and stuff like that. I don't have much Coldplay, but I do know Yellow. That tune was kind of cool. Let's see. Check. Yes. We are Brooklyn, New York, in a space that is funky and fresh, and just a small recording storage space. But I do have the privacy and the time, so it works out to put this all together, just for actually me and you. I have to say I am enjoying the kombucha. I've been enjoying some Stumptown coffee in the morning. Been getting into almond milk. Like, I think that is the way. And I like the vanilla flavor. But this in the evening, I have to say, I have been to bars out west in Colorado. I did this. I did a film festival, and I've been out there for a couple other things. I emceed a film festival that was a lot of fun. It was like a cannabis film festival. And then I've been out there for a couple other stand-up and some high time gigs, actually, back in the day. I think I was at like the very first legal Denver high times event with like Reggie Watts, who I did Bonnaroo with, who is, I'd love to get him, shout out Reggie Watts, love to get him on the podcast too. But at the same time, I've ran into a couple different, it has to be like kind of organic, I think is the way. And I got to run into them organically. Let's see here. Just like kombucha. And then hit them up. Because I do want to, I've been playing these rolling sequencers for a minute. And I love the beats, but I know, like I did all those dub beats for the Jamaican episode. And it was just like a little thing. I just think there's some other things I want to mess with. But I'm grateful for all of this. And I still love these beats. This is my exercise. My podcast is my exercise. All I do is top rock. But yeah, I always loved it. This was the era of hip-hop that I really loved the best. And there was a moment that there was like super electronic, mantronic, fresh as the word. In African all electric beats. Yes. Whoa. I have been having a blast. Have you been doing any? Yeah, the last stand-up was that last stand-up gig. I've been laying low. It's been lay low season. I'm kind of like doing this solo podcast. I don't know about this new flu that's out there, intestinal flu. People are getting sick. I guess for me, I have been chopping up ginger and making ginger tea. Today I tried to chop the ginger and I just put it in the water. And I just put it in the refrigerator overnight. I thought that would cook it. It just didn't have... There's this certain way to do it that it kind of like froths up. And I think that's how they like made original ginger ale. But I know this kombucha is the same type of thing. But I do want to eat better. But I don't want to get on myself. But I am psyched. Just keeping it. I have to say, the Mediterranean, like keeping it just like leafy green and lean protein. And then like I've been making my own overnight oats. I'm no joke. My overnight oats are no joke. Yes, I like to smoke. Yes, I like to joke. Yes, I am boasting. But I have to say, I have a very fun time all the time. That's when I like to rhyme. Right here, no fear. Yeah, I'll see you next year. We'll be on a spaceship. Everybody says, yo, that dude is hip. No, I'm on the ground. This is how I see it going down. Everybody is their own spaceship. Look around. This is what we're doing. Flying around. Who's... in the blues? Who's in the news? I got the blues for who's in the news. Yeah, I got a lot of clues. Blues Clues, that's a show. I didn't watch it. I don't know. I'm from 1972. Man, look at you. Look at me. I'm still standing. Yeah. This is my jam, see? Rob C in the place to be. I went to a university back then. Now I'm just hanging out. Holy cow. Keep smiling. Drinking kombucha. Yeah, filming some shit. Yeah, riding on a ship. Yeah, taking a big fat dip. No, I didn't. I don't like it. I'm too old. It stinks. Tobacco. I don't know. Do your own thing. Yeah, this is how I swing. Rockin' beats just like this. Back to the bass. It never misses. Took a swing, doing my thing. Yeah, let's just begin. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Yeah, it's not a sin. Smoking weed, burning wood. Yeah, I'm up to all good. All day, all night. That is how I take flight. Keep it light, keep it lean. Yeah, I got a new beat machine. Yeah, I'm drinking kombucha. Yeah, this is how I suit my new thing. I'm wearing a suit. No, I'm not. I just walk it around with a flannel. Then I sit down. Get back on the mic. Do it right. Yeah, I do stand up at night. Not tonight. On other days. Yeah, catch me in the maze. Yeah, catch me in the ether. Yeah, catch me out in Beaver, Colorado. Yeah, mile high, all day. That's how I get by. Say hi to the Cannabis Coffee Hour. It's never sour. This is how I do it. I try to write some things down. And then I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna get down on the mic. Do it again. Here we go. Yeah. Begin. Press play all day. No way. You're gonna turn this off? Get off. Get out. I'm not gonna shout. I'm just gonna keep tapping my toe. I'm gonna just keep being in the flow. Go. Slow. Bro. Ho? Blow? Now you know. Quote the raven, dark crow, new sky, big moon, swim around, get down, here we come, another sun, in the next day, rising big, yeah, I'm wearing a wig, yeah, it might be a hat, and it's like that all day, every day, pumping beats, rhyming in my head, yeah, I'm not right, said Fred, I'm not wrong, I just like to sing a song. Smoke a bong, bang a gong. Yeah, this is my swan song. Led Zeppelin, Mice and Men, Aerosmith, never miss. You gonna diss? Come on. What? Look at this. Echo. Yeah. All right. That's a lot. That's a lot of rhymes. We've been rhyming, I don't know, maybe for 22 minutes. Getting in the flow state. That is the goal. In doing this and setting things up, I start double thinking, but this is the second time I did it all myself. And hopefully this 3-camera shoot will work out in the sound, in the echo. Because you know I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. Are you really going to play this beat again? Yes. I'm a mess. But I like the jest. Whoa. Alright. Get it together, dude. You're doing a serious podcast. Alright. Oh man, that tasted so good. Clean and mean. There's something about vinegar, that whole apple cider, everybody's drinking apple cider vinegar, man. Now I'm just drinking apple cider. This morning, I took a shot of apple cider vinegar, and then I drank a glass of apple cider. That's what I've been doing. Double down. Eating an apple a day will keep the doctor away. That is not fake news. That is probably true. But everybody it's a lot of sugar, I know. But still, I don't know. For my body, I just still think anything fruit or green, fresh, I'm all for. And then apples galore. My favorite is apple pie. I know I've talked about my apple crumble. Let me think. Yeah, I did. I put some apple. I had some leftover apples, and that's how I made my. I did it in a big mason. My overnight oats in a big mason jar, and but with a bunch of honey and a bunch of cinnamon, and a bunch of. Yeah, actually, I had some peanut brittle. I had some old peanut brittle. Nobody was eating it, and I busted it all up with like a hammer, and then I put it in. And it did taste really good. And then I put a bunch of almond milk on that. Man, watch out, dude. Oh. It was really good. I have been journaling a little bit. I mean, this thing is kind of a journal, but at the same time, it's more of a creative journal, and I do like to rhyme a bit, and I do like messing with the beat machine, and I never wanted having a straight up podcast. So yeah, we're gonna take this out on the road. We're going to do this a bunch of episodes here. Get the ear in tune. Get my guitar playing soon. I have been barring my chords. I got 2 new bar chords. It's just been fun to get off the internet and work on music. But it does take you gotta put yourself in there. There's so much to do, especially with stand-up, especially with writing. And then you throw a podcast and editing, all this and beats, but somehow it's working. And sometimes I look at the old episodes and I'm like, all right, it's getting there. So it's just going through the seasons. I didn't shave for this episode. I know in the audio it doesn't matter. But I love glass bottles, but I just tried to drink that. Oh, it almost like chipped my tooth. I'm always kind of like a little bit of a hypochondriac. I think, I don't know, you don't want to talk about any of that stuff. I do like stopping and starting the beat. Oh, shout out to David Lynch. David Lynch, R.I.P. I think he would. He would have been a great guest. I know he was a fan of coffee. I guess I didn't. I knew kind of the major hits, but I also know he was mad into meditation and all the stuff. I guess I watched a few episodes of Twin Peaks. And I remember when that was huge. And I remember, like, maybe a couple of the films. And I know he's done some other major stuff that I've seen, like, mainstream. And I kind of saw him grow. And always was inspired. And always, he was just heavyweight. Up there. I think him and... I don't want to... I was thinking like Tim Burton, abstract filmmakers of a generation. But he was definitely, they were both art house. But I remember like he had a good YouTube and he did like live stuff. I think a lot like everybody's like messing with the format. I mean, if you're creative, it's just what it is. That's what's so fun about it. Shout out to Back Home Cannabis and Jack Herrera. That's what I'm enjoying. That it is a solid brand and a solid strain. Jack Herrera was actually... Yeah, I met him through High Times, but he wrote a book about the Emperor Doesn't Wear Clothes, and it was all about cannabis. And he had a bunch of great environmental... there's so many different angles for it. It's going to be interesting how it all plays out. And I just want to make this like kind of a safe space. I still don't know how I'm going to get by with the video and figure it all out. But I think, what it's all about is to keep on smiling. What they say about smiling is it's you're at one with yourself. You're happy with yourself. So even if you're down, you can put yourself back up by smiling. But you can't tell anybody to do that shit. I'm smiling because I have the best podcast in the world. I really do enjoy doing this podcast. I really do enjoy cannabis. And I know it's going to be legal in Manhattan and New York for a minute. And I know the mainstream's coming, so it's just like, in terms of like advertising, because I go to the dispensary and it's all like old dudes. And I mean, not old people, but it's everybody. Not everybody. Everybody's everybody. You know what I mean? So many people. That's why I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm going to do a podcast with kombucha, a little bit of cannabis, some rolling beats. Talk about music. You can check out on the YouTube. I have a selection of recommendations. It's not really recommendations. It's it's appreciations. Some tunes I appreciate. Appreciation. That's what it all comes down to a lot. Just being appreciation, appreciating what you're doing. Who am I fooling? I should have had more schooling. I've been writing some, but I do like dicking around. The only thing about dicking around is that there's sometimes space like this, and you gotta accept it. And then you gotta be like, oh shit. What were we talking about here at the Cannabis Coffee Hour? Music. The music selection of all the videos that I appreciate. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you do. Yeah, I do see people on the street, and I try to be like, everybody's just a light, you know, traveling through space. We all have that same energy, and that's life. Nothing's, it's the same shit. But I have been looking at nature more, and the saying that I saw right before I meditated was from Lao Tzu, and it was like, nature isn't, it was a word I didn't know. I had to look it up on the internet. I bust on the internet all the time. Half of my stand-up act is busted on the internet, but I love it so much in the other way. It's all wild. The TikTok thing, this show isn't on TikTok. I don't really mess with TikTok. I've been on there a couple times. I will, we'll see how it all plays out. I know that, I got to do some new stand-up clips. Keep it hip. Keep it new. I got some more material for you. Yeah. I got about 10 minutes on birds, 5 minutes on nerds, 10 minutes on cats. I just do it like that. in my stand-up, I talk about nice things. No, I was listening to my old album. You can listen to Pure Uncut Joy. Yeah, there's some dark places on that. But I do think, like, nowadays, like, I don't know. Just being, like, 52, man. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? In the best way possible. In the best possible way. In the sense of doing it my way. Shout out Frank Sinatra. Yeah. Frank Sinatra was a crooner. I respect singing. I know I've goofed off and singing perfect pitch and singing in tune is something I respect. And I think even as a male, to sing, ooh, yeah. Up on Cripple Creek, she says me if I had a leak. Step into the freezer. There ain't gonna laser.
Okay. Went too far into outer space.
Hey, okay. Yes. I do enjoy
Rhyming the rhymes. Improving the rhymes.
Coming from my lower chakra.
How's everybody's chakra doing?
In my new stand-up act.
I'm gonna come out and say,
Yo,
no, I'm gonna come out and say,
hey, how's everybody's chakras doing? Are your chakras out? Yes. Sublime.
Shout out to Sublime. Yes. I love Sublime.
Hello.
I do. Huge. I do like punk rock. Do like dub reggae. Do like funky hip hop beats. And I like guitar and singing. I like when the artist keeps swinging. Going off. Drinking coffee and kombucha. It's the coffee kombucha hour. Now I got a blackberry ginger ale. Let's slow it down. Actually, delicious. Ginger ale needed something. It's like a fruit ginger ale drink. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Don't love it. Don't hate it. Right in the middle. What's the riddle? What is now? How? Can't describe. Belong. Yeah. This is my song. I don't need a bong. Buy a pre-roll. Yeah. Put my worries on hold for a minute. But you gotta stay in it. Every day. Enjoy. Oh yeah, I'm no toy. I am rocking this. Like, oh boy, Cameron. 90s hip hop. Shout out to Cameron. I do like his flows. Biggie, of course. I'm gonna rap till I'm hoarse. Who's riding the white horse? Not me, not the pony. Just drinking blackberry ginger ale. It's not stale. I'll rhyme till I see hail coming from the mountains. Yo, the gods, they're saying, oh wow, that's too much. I say, you can't touch. These are sacred human rhymes. This is now my moment, my time. It comes from back of my spine. It goes right to my microphone. All alone, late at night. I don't even try to write. I just get on the mic and do what I like. What I like is doing this. What's this? You missed the point. I will smoke more joints. Probably not on camera. I'm not trying to stammer. Drool. Yo, I'm from the old school. Keep it lean, keep it low. Organic, sick ass flow. Go, go, DC. Northeast, Rob C. It's 1972. Where were you? Yo. I don't know about this rhymes. I'm trying not to say yo all the time. But good gosh, this fucking Canada Dry kicks. Sick. This is my notebook. I've been doing a lot of writing lately. You want to see a couple? I'm going to show you a couple of jokes. Kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. What a pity. We're living in the city. it's not that shitty. People every day doing their thing every way. All day, every way. Yeah, that's how the city plays. It's so fucking big. You can wear a wig. I'm wearing a hat. And it's like that. There's a couple different turns with rhymes I think I'm gonna keep on doing. It's like that is always a nice... I know. It's Run DMC classic. But it's as plain. But you know, there's something there. It's freestyling is so much fun, but you have to freestyling is so much fun, but you have to commit. And I don't prepare. I don't do anything. Well, I try a little bit. Like I do some rhymes in my head, a little, but then I'm like, I don't know, it's just how the beat, you got to come in on it. And I think it's more like, and you're not thinking about it. And now I'm trying to analyze it because, you know, it is the Cannabis Coffee Hour. And it's not all music and rhymes. It is a podcast. We are sampling all kinds of drinks, all kinds of coffees. I mean, just this episode, I've had a kombucha and a blackberry ginger ale. Good Lord. Now that's a fucking podcast right there.